There we go. Turn around and head upstream. There's a cave somewhere. Okay. That I will try to remember. I will try to remember that. Everyone try to help me here and try to remember with me. Because I guarantee you I will forget that in about 5 minutes. I know to go back around the house. To go back around the house, we follow the upstream. Follow the upstream, we'll be fine. You have to take the roundabout way to get to it. Yeah, your memory ain't great. No, it is not. That I will admit, it is not. Do we go Warcry? Not really. Let's just do damage here. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Lovely, lovely, jubbly. Doing good, playing the same game. Yeah, that's cool. That's always cool. That's always cool. The whole, you know, LP with me, like play the game while you're LPing with another person. That's cool. Or I mean, not LPing. While you're watching an LP of, you know, words, English. I'm a little bit tired. I'm a little bit thrown off. My word game is not great. But yeah, that's always cool though. English. How does it work, everyone? Do you know? Because clearly I don't. Clearly I flat out have no idea. It's your native language. Oh my god. Yes, it is. Da 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 da. Is it down there, perhaps? It could be down here. Like, that would be the most logical spot for it to be. Oh, hello there. There's a lot of you, isn't there? No, on the calamari, kids, because you'll hit more and you'll have more chances. Reminds me, I still need to play Stark Golden Sun. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, and let me just Google something. Hilltop. Let me see here. Hilltop, Dragon Quest, Journey of the Cursed King. I'm gonna look up where this hilltop is because I'm so confused right now. Where is Hilltop? Journey of the Cursed King, because I'm so confused. I don't know. Hope it's not too hard. I assume... Okay. I haven't really found anything yet on how to get to it. Alright, for right now, let's go ahead and, I really do hate directions in this game. Like, I absolutely hate where some stuff is. Just like, it bothers me because it's just like, could you just put it in a better spot? Drops a treasure chest. You open it up. More mold. So we can make more Bernie cheeses. As you can tell, that goes nowhere. That doesn't really lead me anywhere. And I assumed wrongly that this is a pathway, but it clearly wasn't. Where is Hilltop Journey of Cursed King? No, that's not helping me. What about, that's a rest area. No, that's a rest area called Hilltop Hut, but no. Where is... I believe... God, what is this thing called? I have no idea what this thing is even called. That's the first problem, is I don't know what I'm supposed to be Googling. How can I possibly cheat your game if I don't know what I'm supposed to Google? Because you haven't given me a name or any reference point so I can cheat this. God damn it. Journey of the Cursed King, wishes? Yeah, here we go. Going to the place that makes wishes come true. There we go. That took me a minute to actually find anything. Because again, that was like next to impossible with how vague of a hint they even give. If you can even call this a hint right now. If you can even call what they gave me a hint. Let me see here. And go for it until you see a slope. Oh, you need to turn backwards from here. Yeah, great. Yeah, I guess you were just supposed to figure out. I guess somehow, by some force of matter, you're supposed to figure out that you need to go backwards from here and underneath this bridge. Alright. At least this one still isn't as bad as the Ruined Abbey. The Ruined Abbey, they literally said online, yeah, the guy gives you false hints. Like, what the fuck, developer? The fuck? So this one, I say, is not as bad as the last one we did. Because at least this one was just my fault for not really getting the directions. The last one was not even my fault, which is a little bit of crap. We might as well go ahead and go Warcry here. What the hell? They're calamari, right? So they should be weak to fire, I'd assume. Like, are you trying to annoy your players? I don't really know what the point of that actually was. I think it was just to annoy the hell out of your players. Yeah, it was actually really dumb. Also, EA has claimed they have a new moral compass. Claimed. The word being claimed here. You know. Okay, so let me see here. Jessica, Dragon Quest 8. Let's go ahead and see what abilities we want to give her. Probably go ahead for more staffs right now. In fact, I'll probably just end up dumping it all into staffs. Right, and I'm the president of the USA. Her attributes improve. She learns Bang. Ooh, that'll be useful. So let me see here. What the hell do we have here? So our next ability would be at 21. Would give us bounce. So let's go for that. Is there any reason why I'd put it in the knives right now? We could get Assassin Stab, which is cool. Yeah, let's actually chase after that a little bit. Or she becomes a Master Staffer. AK, those two claims are equally as true. AK, they're BS. Yes, exactly. She learns Bounce. I don't know what Bounce does. Shoot. Damages all enemies with a small explosion. Ooh, that's useful. Forms a protective barrier that reflects the enemy and party skills alike. Okay. Also gonna play Golden Sun. Okay, cool. A sea urchin appears. We want... How much is Bang, by the way? We want to try... Oh, it's a 5. Yeah, we probably don't want to waste it right now. Wow, those guys were really weak. They were like hella weak. Yay, we got a treasure chest. A bandit's... Oh my god, it's useless. Ninja rolls into chat. Hello, Karini. Welcome to the live stream. Glad to have you here. I has wee minion here, so I can't stay for long, but wanted to cheer you on. 3 wings. Aw, cool. Glad to have you here, by the way. Thank you so much for chatting and whatnot. It's always great to just to have people chime on in and, you know, have a good time here. That's what we're all about here, you know. Da 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 da. Hey, King Kelp. Let's see here. Might as well just go to items and item. Use the wizard staff on it. There we go. Of course, emulator, bind the Z to a button. Yeah, exactly. Oh boy. The Kelp King is defeated. You got a bunch of gold and experience and money. Yay. Who doesn't want their pockets to line up? Especially with how oh, there's something up there. Ooh, I actually want that in a minute here. I really, really do. Oh, I see. Is this gonna be its own dungeon? I believe it is. Actually, I'm not entirely sure if that's truthful or not. Lime Knight. Okay then. Let's just go ahead and we'll use Bang on you guys. And the X to the B button. Oh boy, don't you know it. I mean, to be fair though, that's pretty standard practice in Japanese PC controls. Believe it or not, that's actually fairly common. Using Z, ZX, and C are the most common buttons for like Japanese keyboard controls. Yeah, like any Japanese related game I've ever played, it will usually have ZX and C as like the main 3 buttons, and it's just like, what? Who wants to use? Apparently the Japanese do. Apparently they really wanna. Hey, oh my god, we didn't need to buy that wizard staff. Actually, wait, can that wizard staff be crafted into something later on? I bet you it can. List of alchemy recipes. Wizard staff. Oh, it only has one. It only has one actual use. Like, it can only be used in one recipe. Or actually, wait, it can be used in 2 recipes. Yeah, it can only be used in 2 recipes, and both of those we don't have the items for. So, you know, wizard staffs are not that useful of items. Also, Golden Sun is the first game, right? Because, yeah, Golden Sun is the first game. Dark Dawn is the second game, basically. Fat Bats. The hell are you? I mean, you do live up to your name. You're very fat. I'll give you that. You are very, very fat. I forgot to heal you. Heal yourself, please. There you go. Oh, crap. Have you played Golden Sun before? Yes, I have. I played Golden Sun. We actually did an entire LP on Golden Sun. We did an entire LP at one point. Oh yeah, I should check on people's statuses. Actually, yeah, you could. Main hero needs a little bit of a buff. There you go. We can't really do much there. That's another bit of a dead end. Do-do-do-do. Hey, we're up to 11 viewers, everyone. That's pretty spectacular. That is actually pretty nice right now. Yeah, today's stream is going hella crazy right now. It's going off the dials a little bit, isn't it? Yeah, I remember it. Come on, that Slime Knight should be dead right now. There we are, just beat it. Beat it! Yay, you got a level increase. 15. Alright, what do we want to give the hero right now? The heroine. You got 6 skill points. Please elucidate the point. Alright then. Let me see here. What kind of abilities do I want to give you? You're up to 9 in swords, and holy shit, you actually got a lot of okay, actually, if I just straight up raise this to 15, we'll get the next ability with this flame slash. He becomes a renowned swordsman. Learns flame slash. Beautiful. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so here's the stairwell up. There is a problem that's no longer nighttime, which is gonna be a bit of a pain. We might have to use speed hacks. Oh, I remember how the diamonds work. Yeah, you hit them and then they change. So get the sword out for this one. Time of day won't matter once you get to the... Okay, good. I wasn't sure. I couldn't actually remember. I could not remember at all for the life of me. By the way, there is literally no reason not to use Flame Slash at every attack, because it does 130% damage. The only time you don't use it is when they're elementally resistant. Other than that, it's a free ability that does excess damage. It's really good. It's just, why would you not use this on every attack? Just about it. There we go, it's dead. Diamonds are dead. Hey, Angelo's level again. Alrighty then, let's go ahead and look at your ability tree. I think I was gonna go with bows. As insane as that sounds, I'm gonna go with bows. Because why not? Kabuff! Angelo obtains 3 skill points. Let's get, yeah, we'll go ahead. Oh my god, you need 4 points. So we can't even get the next level, which is too bad. Charisma, you need 4 more points as well. Alright, we might as well just go all into bows for right now, that'll be okay. Drops a treasure chest, a Samara wing. Sweet! Oh my goodness, that is sweet. Wait, are there any treasure chests down here, though? Hold up a minute, I know there was a treasure chest because we could see one from up here, right? I think so. Oh my lord, that's a lot of enemies. Yeah, get the boomerang out, please. We only have crosscutter. That's a useless ability. What about, like, Warcry is not going to help us because they're divided into groups. So we won't actually be able to do it on everyone. We'd be best off using Bang right now. Yeah, raise the defense, please. Yes, go kabuff on everyone. There we go. Look at that massive damage from Bang. Really good ability overall. Yeah, it doesn't really matter here. Just go ahead and stab the hell out of that tree. Right now. There we go. Tree face is dead face. Tree face? More like dead face right now. Yeah, boy. Go ahead and heal you. Alright, any items up here? Anything? Lootables. My loot senses are tanked. Wait, we could just use nose for treasure right now, couldn't we? There's 2 treasure chests somewhere around here. Okay, so I'm not crazy. I am going on the path of booty loot. That's good to know we're on the path of booty loot. See, I probably should have used that ability a while ago, to be fair. Oops. Nah, there's no point in that. Well, I mean, it would, like... it's not really gonna do much. I almost had her attack with the staff. No, we want her to launch a puny, tiny-ass fireball. There you go. He isn't affected by the weird dance. Do-do-do-do. There we go, murdered your ass. The enemies are defeated. You got a bunch of money. Loot? Is there any loot around here? Oh man, we went all this way. All this way and you couldn't throw me a bone. Game, really? Really, really, you troll la 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 la. You troll law. You trolling me right now, bro? Yeah, this would actually, they're actually powerful enough enemies that I'd go for that. Right now I'd use a bang. Bang has been really good. Oh my god, 21 damage. Please, Yangus. Oh my god. Could you please do the war cry and let's hope you're successful at it. Well, so far it's good at least. That's good to hear. Unimpressed. Oh god. You win some, you lose some, I guess. Oh god. Do bang again. That'll be a good idea here. And this attack, honestly. There we are. That's what I like to see. So I'm pretty much still in Tutorial Town, aka Rainstorm. Yeah, Rainstorm is very much Tutorial Town, but past that, there's not much else, like, as far as, like, tutorial goes. There's not really, like, the game really does open up after that point. Just that beginning bit is more like, you know, a little bit of tutorialization. Not overdone though, which is nice. A fat bat appears. Okay, well, I'm just gonna stab this. Oh my god, how many fails am I gonna do where I keep trying to hit the person with the staff? I keep meaning to, you know. Now this time that was on purpose because again it's the last enemy. It's gonna die right now. Yeah, the only thing is I find the town to be a bit confusing if you don't know where to go. I can see that. Also I keep overlooking stairs. LOL. Oh my lord. I'm gonna go ahead for magic right here. There we go. Just get a little bit juiced up on magic, you know, get a little bit of that TLC lovin' going on. Right, let us go up here now. Oh, but what if there's loot around there? Oh god, you know I have to check. I know it's making this take forever. I know we could go a lot faster, but what if there's loot? It said there were 2 treasure chests somewhere. It didn't say where though, which is a problem. Shit! Great. By the way, does anyone else not like the fact that you have to use the staff as an item? It seems a little bit dumb to me. Why not? I guess it's because what if, like, what if you didn't want to do that because, you know, then it's a fire elemental and you're trying to use it against something that's resistant against fire? I guess in that very one case scenario, you know, I wouldn't actually want it automated, I guess. But the rest of the time I would. There's 2 treasure damn it. I'm gonna have to check. Bollocks! You couldn't have just told me there's none. That way I would just abandon my quest for loot. You bastard. Because they look so similar to cliffs. This is a lot of enemies. This is actually quite a bit hot to handle, ain't this? Where do I even start with this madness? Right off the bat, we need to get Bang out. Where do I even start with this mess? Good lord. Ah! How many fails? God, we should do a drinking game. Every time I make Jessica attack with a staff, you must have like a shot. And you will die within about 5 to 10 minutes, roughly. Magical Beast Hide. Oh yeah, that's a crafting material, like a raw item, I believe. I can't remember what you use it for. But it's something good. It's something good. Yeah, this magical beast hide, you do something with it. Obtained, sturdy hide obtained from an aggressive animal. Yeah, and the large wing of a bat is useful as well. That way you can make some Eye of Newt. Or some crazy shenanigans like that. Wait. Not gonna fail. There you go. Luckily you can go back a turn order and just be like, wait. I don't actually want you to stab with your staff, please. No stabbity stab. His eyes roll like dice. A 1. Yeah, you pretty much just hit it and it'll die. There you go, it's done. It's done in. There we go, you got a bunch of experience. Beautiful. Oh, we're finally up this mountain at least. Hello, rock. Random rock is strange, isn't it? Oh look, it suddenly turned to night, didn't it? It's the remnants of an ancient building. A little more than the frame of a large window remains standing. So, we've just gotta wait. Alright. How long do you expect me to wait, game? Any second now, right? Any second now. Okay, we create a door. And then someone just jumps out the door. Do you know the way? Yep, you just took LSD. Yeah, boy, that's what happens. You just took LSD. Yep. Sorry to say, my dude. It would seem you're having drug tripping. Anything behind this building? Look, the developers could have been crafty there. They could have been crafty.
I am Ishmari, keeper of the Moonshadow land. Welcome to my realm.
Of course they would be called Moonshadow. Of course, game. I see what you did there, because there was a shadow and there was a moon, and a developer was like, shit, I can't come up with a name. He's looking around the room, sees the first two things. He sounds like a little kid. He does, kind of. I can see that. Alright, what drugs are you on? Hello. Excuse me?
Many moons have waxed and waned since human foot last trod this earth. Weary travelers, I welcome you now to the land of the Moonshadow. Enlighten me. What desire opened the Moonshadow window on this night? No words. Your shoes can tell the tale.
Are you sure that you don't have just a foot fetish? You know, you can just admit it, you know, while you're looking down at all of our feet. I mean, you know, it's alright, you know? Sorry to say this, but it's not great. I will admit it's not great.
Pavan longs to be reunited with his
I forgot how bad this part is.
Sasha. You stand amazed, mouths agape in wonderment. Ah, forgive me. I have yet to uncloud your eyes. Children of the light of day, do you believe that memories are yours alone? Your clothes, houses, tables and chairs, the sky, the land, they too remember each passing day.
What kind of crack is this guy on? Because I want to borrow some of it.
They sleep in a dream world of memories. The moon's light may give shape to these dreams, these memories. I cannot stir this daughter of the sun from her eternal sleep, but perhaps I can end your friend's waking nightmare. Lead me to the castle. Lead me to the scene of Pavan's misery.
Ismari joins the party. Party-yari, party on, party on. Party on, party on. The voice doesn't fit. It doesn't at all. Like, that's the other problem. It really does not fit his voice in even the slightest utmost fashion, which is hilarious. Return to the normal world. Added opens the Moonshadow window. Lead me to the castle. Lead me to the scene of Pavan's misery. Hello. Nothing to report. Oh, I thought you were dead. Jesus Christ, don't give me a heart attack. I thought Dominguez just rolled up in this joint 5 minutes ago and was just like lit a fire up everyone's ass, you know, doing what Dominguez does. Ah, pew. Yeah, you're just sleeping then, I suppose. That's fine.
O grieving soul, may the moon's rays trace the scenes enacted here long ago.
Do they have to do a forced lose battle? Oh god. That's the only one in the game though, as far as I'm aware. There isn't another one after that, which is at least good, because there are some games where they do that like 5 or 6 times in an RPG and it's like, really? Hello Black Wolf, welcome to the live stream. Glad to have you here. Because I hate forced lose scenarios as well. They're dumb. They're really just dumb.
What's this? A dream? An illusion? No.
Exactly, just make it a cutscene.
I remember this. You.
Is wrong.
But yeah, I'm doing well, Black Wolf. I'm just doing some of this Dragon Quest Journey of the Cursed King, which is pretty good.
What is wrong?
Sasha. I've missed you so. These 2 years I've thought of nothing but you. Ever since you passed away.
You're just high, Law. How did you know I'm high? Was it that obvious?
You're not still fretting about this morning's missive, are you? You mustn't. You made the right decision. You're always so lenient with people, but sometimes you need to be firm too. That's a king's duty. Everybody believes in you. You must stand tall and proud. Ascantha is your country.
No, the king, Law.
I have news. The innkeeper's dog has had
But didn't know you
He
were.
wants us to think of a name.
Is that me? Yes, I remember this. It was the spring before last. So, this is a memory from the past? A puppy, you say? What do you think? No doubt you've already thought of a good name for it.
It's a secret.
Why? If you've thought of a name, then I'm sure it's splendid. Tell me.
Surely you have a suggestion too. A name for this puppy.
But I'm sure yours...
Shush now, Pavan. I think any name you came up with would be simply perfect. My dear king, you're a wise and kind man. You should follow your own instincts.
Which emulator did you use for the GBA? Because I know that some of them are kind of...
I was planning to use the name you thought of. That's all I'd decided.
GBA... I've never even heard of that emulator before.
Yes.
GBE
She was
Plus.
always like that.
I've never...
Always giving me so much encouragement.
You know, that might have a lot to do with why that game's running like crap. Because I've never heard of it and I've used it. Like, it works. Okay, at least it works. That's good.
Sasha, why? Sasha, why are you always so strong?
Because my mother gives me strength.
Your mother? But she passed away years ago.
But there's some odd stuff visually. That's not great. That's not great if there's some visual glitches and whatnot.
I never told you, but I was very timid as a child, so weak and afraid. and every day my mother would try hard to encourage me. When she died, I was so sad and lonely, but then I realized if I went back to my old weak self, I would have nothing left of my mother at all. It would be just as if she had never existed. I realized I had to be strong, that I must remember her words of encouragement and everything she taught me. That way, she'll live on inside me for always, forever.
I'm pretty sure that "for always" is not proper English.
You're right.
Yeah, it's like sometimes sprites and cutscenes will be cut, like appear to be cut in half, and the halves appear to be swapped for like brief moments. That's not great. I can't remember. I think I use MGBA personally. I'm pretty sure I used MGBA, which is a really good one. Yeah, if you want to try that one, it's called MGBA. It's a really good. It's the emulator I usually use for a lot of them. Cutscene.
Shall we go out onto the terrace? The weather's so nice today. It would be lovely to enjoy the breeze together. Look! Your country stretches before us as far as the eye can see. Oh, Ascantha is so beautiful.
Yes. Beautiful, Sasha. So beautiful.
My darling king, for people to live their lives happily, you must be strong.
I remember. Everything you ever told me lives on inside my heart. Forgive me, Sasha. I finally opened my eyes. I'm sorry for being so sad and lonely.
Like it looks like it works. It just looks bizarre when the emulator does that. That is kind of strange.
From my long and terrible
And I think
nightmare.
moving the webcam upward can really, okay, like move it a little bit more like that. Like, is that better? It's oh, you mean physically on the stream? Oh, the box. The box. Okay. Yeah. All right, I can do that. So grab both of these. Dude. Let's put me like here. The webcam play. Okay, and I will probably go ahead and turn this. There we go. This angle, like so. Also, already lost by the story. LOL. I felt the storyline was pretty easy to follow through, but maybe that's just me, at least for Golden Sun.
Never again will I forget the things Sasha told me. It felt like a dream. But I believe in what I saw. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I don't know, they don't explain what, like, psychic energy is. That just means... It's literally self-explanatory because they put the word psychic in the name. Psychic referring to, like, the mind. Basically, it's the equivalent of, like, mental energy. It's basically like, okay, so, like, it's like opening up your third eye in certain religions and whatnot. Yeah, but what can it do? Oh, like, yeah. I know it's similar to, like, the Force. Like, what are the limits and such?
Thanks to you and Emma, I've finally woken up from an unbearable nightmare. Now, I can be a proper king to my people again.
Well, that's kind of the point of the plot line, is that as it progresses, there's a lot of things that were locked off. Like there's knowledge of psi energy that's actually not available to the entire world. Like the entire world at that current time, until like Dark Dawn happens, until like the events of like the first Golden Sun game happens, there's a lot of knowledge that's not really known to the world itself. Like the entire basically psi energy is pretty much experimental at this stage until like Dark Dawn, when a lot of unnatural forces are opened up upon the world.
If there is ever anything I can do for you, please do not hesitate to ask.
Aw, thank you for the emotes.
Anything in my
Thank you
power
so
to
much,
repay
Genie
you.
Shy.
Anything at all I can do to help. Farewell, my friends. May fortune ride with you on your continuing journey.
That's
I hope
something I never
you will
even
meet again
thought of.
soon.
That one, that's not... I don't think that's ever like... Yeah, that is actually like a genuine plot hole that I didn't even realize. Because they don't actually like the actual discovery of the original discovery of the of psi energy. Never really explained that much. So you're chasing after a jester called Dominguez. Well, I'm afraid I haven't heard talk of anyone like that passing through Estina. There's not much. That's not much use to you, I know. And there I was just now saying I wanted to help you, and I'm sorry. This that made me think about Alistair. I suppose he lives on too in my heart. What determines one's limit? Yeah. That sissy of a king has finally pulled himself together and started to behave like a real man again. Or you know what I mean, I didn't mean to blur it out quite like that, though. Maybe I've had a bit too much of the old moonshine. Yeah, where'd that itchy Marley bloke disappear to? Feels like it was all some kind of weird dream, doesn't it? Last night was great, wasn't it? It's been years since we had an all-night banquet like that. Thanks so much for cheering the king up to us. For us, have a safe trip. Attention! That was random. That was wacky. That was wacky and random at the same time. Emma worked tirelessly during the 2 years of His Majesty's depression. It's time she was given a decent holiday and more besides. Yeah, give her compensation for her work. Give her a bonus. Give her a nice little... Give her a county. Honestly, just give her like a nice little estate somewhere. The King's Chamber is just upstairs. Please go on up. Like, if you're gonna have such a power, I would like it explained. Yeah, that's true. I can understand that. But what? There's still no... Hello. This room has been kept just as it was when the Queen died 2 years ago. His Majesty has finally ordered for it to be tidied up. So that's what I'm doing right now. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do. Continuing downstairs. Alright, what is down here? I can't remember how we activate the next event here. Or if there is a one. But I think the king gives us something at some point. This is Ashina Castle, welcome. Also, how do you survive during that rainstorm? I mean, they're knocked out and such. That part actually is explained later on with how, like, involuntary... Basically, there's, like, involuntary psi energy. Like there are certain abilities that are activated by triggers and such. We'd love to have visitors here. Welcome, welcome. Alright then. So we just try and take off? I don't think we do just yet, but maybe we do. Yay, I'm outside, I'm outside. It's so bright, and look at all the space to play in. Yay! So what determines who has these involuntary powers?
Well, it's all right for some, isn't it? No doubt King Pavan treated you to plenty of fine food and drink, you lucky toads.
It depends really. There are basically 4 elements, and that at least decides like the majority of powers, and like what clan you come from, like what clan you're born from, etc., etc. Like there's basically your heritage determines a lot about your abilities and whatnot. Which again is kind of explained later into it.
Stuck here outside town. Medea isn't much for a conversation these days, I know how you feel, Grandad. If only you weren't so green, eh? Maybe we could get you into town, and you could have a drink or something. I ain't exactly a looker myself. I know what it's like to be discriminated against. Wait, Gov, I've got an idea. The town I used to live in ain't too far south of here. How about we head off down there, eh? Sure, Pickham ain't no rose garden, but it's in the middle of nowhere, right? Even a strange old geezer like him would fit in, no problem.
His psi energy implies psychic energy, so why does bloodline matter to that?
Granddad here'll be able to get him
Well,
a drink.
that has more to do with the elements. Basically blood type. Basically psi energy comes from every form of psi energy has an alignment to one of the 4 elements, and that is determined by your blood. Basically, so you'll have a line of people who are aligned with Jupiter, other people who are aligned with Mars.
And we might get a clue about where that Dolmagus has got to and all.
And because of that, a lot of the training, a lot of the ways that people are taught how to use their psi energy are based off of the abilities they gain. Like the abilities that they're more likely to have because of their alignment with the elements. So that leads to every clan having its own form of how they use the psi energy.
There's a bloke there who knows everything about everything. We call him Brains. He's a mate of mine. He'll know something, dead sir. See? 2 birds with 1 stone, eh? I ain't just a pretty face. Come on, let's get going south. Pick 'em, here we come.
Alright, so our next stop will be somewhere to the south. Something related to the 4 elements. Never heard of that one, but yeah, it's a little bit on the generic side. That's like, that's a little bit more on the generic side of things. Let's go ahead and use a wizard staff here.